Eagle players have been rated by many analysts, especially after their match with Tanzania. Now, the Nigerian Super Eagles began their Group C campaign with a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Tanzania on Tuesday, securing a crucial 3 points in their opening fixture. Semi Ajayi gave Nigeria the lead in the 36th minute, raising highest to convert an assist from Alex Iwobi. Tanzania responded shortly after the break through Moboa, who leveled the score in the 50th minute. The Super Eagles regained control almost immediately, with former African Player of the Year Ademola Lookman restoring Nigeria's advantage 2 minutes later. His decisive strike proved enough to seal the win and placed Nigeria in a strong position in the group. Now, based on this match, their performance in the Africa-Tanzania match, some analysts have been able to rate them to know, who did well, who did not do well. So according to this analysis, Stanley Iwobi is being rated on a scale of 6.5. Now this is over 10. Let's say 6.5, something like that. Because he made routine saves and could do little about the equalizer, but he can actually be better composed in the goalpost. Now, someone like Bright Osai is being rated 5.5 over 10, remember, because he worked hard during the flag, but he lacked consistency in his delivery and lacked attack fluency. Now, someone like Zaidi Sanusi is being rated on a 5 over 10, because he struggled defensively at times and offered limited attacking threats and weak at marking the opponent. Someone like this Semi Ajayi guy, rated at 8 over 10. He was outstanding at the back and capped his performance with a well-taken opening goal. Okay, let's move to Alex Iwobi. This guy, I would give him a 10 over 10, but let's not be too hyper about it. So let's go with 8.5. Because he pulled the strings in midfield, provided the assist for the first goal, and detected tempo throughout. Someone like Kelvin Bassey, 8.5. He's dominant defensively, and he's actually strong in duels. He was actually good on the court. Is it Accord Adams we're talking about? Okay, this one, he didn't deliver so much. He worked hard, but was largely isolated and struggled to influence the game. It was almost like he was there, but he wasn't there. Now, Samuel Chukwueze, we can give him 7.5. Why? Because he's lively on the wing, causing problems with his pace and direct running. This was the issue. He did well his own part individually, but football is all about teamwork, and we didn't really see that synergy. Now, Victor Osimhen, you won't believe, I won't give Victor Osimhen a 9 or an 8 in this particular match, because we didn't really see that effort, we didn't really see that fire. He led the line effectively, he created space for teammates and remained a constant threat. He performed his role as a striker, he performed his role as, someone that kept people on edge and all, but that fire, that whole push wasn't really there. Now, if we talk about the substitutes, people like Paul Onuachu and Fisayodele Bashiru, we can give them 5 or maybe 5.5 because they showed energy, although they did not even do so much, but they tried. Someone like Moses Simon, he added pace and width later on, helping Nigeria to manage the closing stages. Now, the thing about these substitutes is that although they didn't make that name for themselves, but at least they made sure that Tanzania did not equalize and Tanzania did not win Nigeria. So this is my rating now. Like this is just my opinion. What do you think about all this? Some netizens say, Osai is not worthy of Super Eagles shirt. I don't really know what qualifies him to be in the Super Eagles team. Oh, come on, Osai is not that bad. Who be this bad belly? This netizen says, these Eagles, I hope they will improve. There's a lot to improve upon by the Eagles. I know they normally start very slowly in most competitions. Their game today was very dull. The two defenders, 2 and 3, must do something to improve. Their performance was very poor. come to think of it, this thing this netizen mentioned is actually true. Like, how come the Super Eagles always start on a snail pace? Like, eventually they will pick up, or they may pick up, but most times it's already too late. Or most times they already get the realization that, okay, oh, they cannot win again. So most times, why do they always start on this sluggish level where they start with 1-0, 2-0, and you go come be like say you dey pity them? Like, what's up with that status quo? They have to actually do better. This is the same Tanzania that we made mouth that will flog them hands down. One would even think that they would give Nigeria a very big gap, like 5-0 or 6-1, something like that. But 2-1 means, say, if someone else from Tanzania had put in the goal, we would have equalized. Come on, this is Tanzania we're talking about. We could have done better. This netizen says the performance is not up to expectation. We should have won convincingly. Our coach needs to do more on our defense and goal scoring ability. The coach is to be blamed for having Osimhen in the team and yet not scoring. What if we met another opponent? This one can talk say, which one be having Osimhen in the team and not scoring? Now the coach be Osimhen. If Osimhen no gree score, wetin happen? This netizen says the defense is their weak point. There was no stability throughout the match. The Tanzanians would have equalized, but for some luck on the Super Eagles side, if the defense is not fixed before the game in Tunisia, they would be on fire. There will be fire on the mountain. Me, I don't smell blood. Oh. The truth of the matter is, if the Super Eagles should carry this same energy to meet a tougher opponent, they will beat them hands down. Now because Tanzania, now why did they play like this? Make I even believe say na play did they play, and we hope that they will do better in their next matches. Subscribe to this channel so you can get updates and know what's up.